This fanfiction is only for entertainment purposes, so please don't take it seriously and don't be offended. It's just a story made out of imagination, so it doesn't define any character in real life. I hope you'll enjoy the story and leave positive comments without hating the author and character. I don't own any pictures, but the storylines are completely mine. I will do voiceovers so you can mute it if you want. Hope you will like the video.
The door creaked open at midnight, revealing Jungkook coming inside in his drenched shirt. He was still sweating and bleeding a little after all that fighting. He again survived a night against his enemies and ended them all so they could never disturb his peaceful sleep again. That all blood on his shirt was of his enemies screaming the pain they faced tonight, the punishment he gave them to disturb his peaceful time. Just then his gaze fell on your curled up sleeping figure on bed and his eyes softened. You are his innocent wife who's scared of him. Just 2 months ago you got married to him against your wishes. He knew from the first night that you were scared of him, that's why he tried to stay patient with you no matter how much your distance and ignorance troubled him. He's your ruthless mafia husband. He came closer to you and sat near you in bed while staring at you intensely. You didn't flinch in your sleep, but he knew you would if you woke and saw him this close. You never said it, but your distance screamed louder than any rejection ever could. He sat there, eyes locked on you. So unaware of the filthy thoughts crawling in his mind. He wanted to make you look at him, need him. He wanted to ruin that untouched innocence of you just to feel something real, but his hands didn't even touch you. They still hover over your soft and chubby cheeks. Jungkook, I want to touch you. Not just your skin. I want to touch your soul. I want you to look at me like I'm not a curse, like I'm not made of blood and sin. His voice drops, almost broken. Jungkook, but tonight too you'll sleep. And I'll suffer. Again. Because touching you without your love would make me the very monster you fear. He said with a low chuckle, then stood up, took his clothes from wardrobe, shower, then change, and as always slept on couch, just because he didn't trust his inside monster enough with you. You were folding your clothes when your chest tightened as you saw him entering the room. Your grip on clothes tightened while you looked down, being sure he won't approach you. But for your shock he did. You kept looking down as he extended a box towards you. A small smile tugging on his lips. You hesitantly take it when he don't took it back for minutes, then open it only to saw a beautiful sari inside it. A smile almost came on your lips. Almost. But then you remembered that he brings it and you immediately put it back on bed, making him raise his brow. Why, I don't need it. Jungkook, but why? He asked in confusion, but when you didn't reply for minutes, his anger issue again took control on him. He said while coming towards you, making you walk backwards in fear. Jungkook, gritting his teeth, I didn't give you any other option than accepting it. I buy this sari myself, I like this color on you and I ordered this for you. This is for you, then why don't you liked it? Your back touched the wall behind you, making you flinch, and you closed your eyes when he bangs his hand on wall behind you, caging you between them. Jungkook, you can't say no to me. Wear this. He say still in his angry mood, but just then his gaze fall on your trembling figure and he closed his eyes, realizing he against lost to his anger, but he can't help it because he has extreme anger issues. Still he controlled them as much as he can when he's with you. He opened his eyes, looking you from too close, then say in a soft voice. Jungkook, why and I want to saw you wearing this sari. Please. You nodded with your trembling figure, making him smile a little. He immediately took the sari and gave it you, making you almost ran with it to the washroom and slammed the door while he sat on the bed waiting patiently for you to come out. He know that you aren't wearing it by choice, but he can't help it because you won't wear it either if he didn't say it like this. After few minutes you came out wearing that sari while looking down. He got mesmerized by you immediately as he kept staring at you, forgetting why he make you wear that sari. He stood up immediately, making you took a step back, but he was fast enough to come closer, and you know there's no way out, so you stood there not even meeting his gaze. When you felt his hand closer to your wrist like he's about to grab it, but he didn't, then you felt his forehead closer to your, making your heartbeat fastened, and his next words even snatched your heartbeats. His breath hits your skin as he spoke, making you feel goosebumps. Jungkook, you look like poetry dressed in fire, and I'm the sinner who wants to read you with trembling hands and unholy devotion. And then he holds your wrist, making your eyes wide opened. In this 2 months of marriage he never touched you, not even once, and for the first time you fear the night, not the day, when you have to face him always. He looked straight into your eyes and chuckled, seeing the fear for him. The only thing he hates. Jungkook, relax, Munchkin, because tonight I can't leave your hand. We are going into a party after all. Can't left my Munchkin alone with someone other than me. He say, looking into your eyes only for you to gulp, and asked hesitantly. Why in, pa party? Why are you taking me? Why with you? Jungkook, smile, because there will be girls other than you who will approach me. Can't say about you, but I won't like it when someone other than you will try to come closer to me. So can we? He asked only for you to shook your head and no, but he just took you with himself, only grabbing your wrist till now. Now you were in the party with him, feeling anything but safe, as you can feel the gazes on you from all around, looking at you with curiosity. Reason? Jungkook. He who never even let any girl come close to him or talk to him was holding your hand and taking you everywhere he go, while talking with some people happily and glaring at others. His fingers now intertwined with you as he talked with others, while attention stayed at you as you kept avoiding his gazes. Jungkook, tease, don't worry about their eyes. Worry about mine. Because I'm the only one who gets to undress you in his mind and then in reality. Your eyes almost got teary hearing his words, making him regret teasing you like this at wrong moment. Jungkook, alright, I will do nothing like that, so don't worry and hold on to me tighter, because I won't let anyone touch even your shadow. He say only for your grip to come closer to him a little, while holding his arm with your other hand, making him smile proudly. Your fear for him didn't end, but you know that he never looks at you the way others doing right now, and he's the greenest person in all of them presented there. Just then your eyes widened as you felt a touch on your waist. It was different from his and you felt disgusted, so you looked back only to find a man passing from behind you while looking at you smirking. You could feel his eyes all over you, making look back at Jungkook. Your grip on him tightened while you shivered only for him to look at you, as he noticed it already. He saw you looking down as a tear slipped down from your eyes, making his heart stop. He immediately left your hand, thinking that's the reason of your crying, but then you hold it back almost immediately and tightly, making his eyes widened. He immediately hold your chin, making you look at him. Jungkook, what happened, Munchkin? You shook your head in reply like nothing happened and try to look away, only for him to hold your chin firmly and made you look at him again, and another tear slide down your eyes. Jungkook, tell me. Who made you cry? You didn't say anything, but your eyes did, as they soon landed on that same man who touched a minute ago. Jungkook's eyes followed you and instantly turned dark as he saw that man still looking with that same checkout look. That man who didn't even notice Jungkook till now finally noticed him, and his body felt cold seeing the way he looked at him. Jungkook whisper in your ear. Jungkook, restroom is that way, Munchkin. Go rest. He say, making you look at him again. You hesitate, but the way he was looking so angry made you left almost immediately, while Jungkook looked at that man again. You come out from the restroom as you heard someone's loud scream. Only to find the whole bar empty except Jungkook's bodyguard, him and the man who touched you before. Your breath hitched and you fall back on your butt as you saw Jungkook beating that man mercilessly while that man was covered in his own blood. Jungkook's eyes caught your trembling figure as you gasped, and he immediately stopped punching his already unconscious body. Jungkook, I told him to shut up, but he didn't. Why did you come out from restroom? He asked, now walking towards you, making you crawl back in fear. He immediately bent down and reached out to you, holding your ankle, making you almost scream in fear. You kept looking at him in fear while your chest go up and down. Jungkook, come here, Munchkin. No. No, please. Please leave me. You say, almost begging, making his eyes softened immediately as he picked you up in his arms against your resistance. You kept shivering in his arms violently while he kissed you on your forehead, and somehow it calmed you down a little. You don't know how, but even after fearing from him, his touch calmed you down. He walked out with you in his arms after eyeing his guards about what to do with that unconscious man. He gently put you on bed as you both came back home and in your room. You tried to crawl away, but he was fast enough to catch you. He sat down on bed and pulled you on his lap, making you face him. He cupped your face gently while joining his forehead with yours. Jungkook, shhhh. First listen to me, Munchkin. That man touched you, right? He asked, and even in fear, you nodded. Jungkook, where did he touched? Your shivering finger pointed at your waist where he touched you, only for Jungkook to wrap his hand around your waist, touching it completely and caughting you completely off guard. Jungkook, see, that's why I punished him. Because he touched girl whom even I am scared to touch because of her fragileness. I am not fragile. You say while taking hiccups. Maying him chuckled as he took the glass from table and give it to you. You drank water while he patted your back to comfort you, then he put that glass back on table. Jungkook. Of course you are not fragile, otherwise this Mafia wouldn't be afraid to come near you, right, my warrior Munchkin? He say, only for you to look down while pouting, knowing he's making fun of you. He smiled seeing your cute pout. Jungkook, you know, just like this, pout at me, talk with me, even get angry with him, because I promised that I will gain your forgiveness again, but don't be scared of me again. Just look at the efforts I am putting for you too. I know I am scary, but did I ever scared you? You shook your head and no, making him pulled you more closer to himself. Jungkook, see, even you know this. I am coming this close to you for the first time too, right? You are scared of my anger issues, right? So I promised that I won't ever get angry on you, then it will be alright, right? I won't even get angry in front of you ever. I won't come looking like this bloody, okay? So now can you please accept me as your husband, because I got tired acting like I don't crave this closeness with you like this every night. I need you. Truly, Munchkin. He say, only for you to kept looking at him, for the first time in curiosity without that much fear. You were curious about, is he really serious about what he said or not so? You slapped his cheek with your trembling hands, not so hard though, making his head tilted to side and your grip on his shirt tightened. He smirked a little and looked at you, then your eyes widened as he suddenly kissed your cheek, caughting you completely off guard. Jungkook, even when you will hit me, I will return it to you with these soft kisses, okay? He said, making you looked at him doubtfully, and while gathering more courage you slapped on his another cheek, only for him to smile bunnily, but before he could kiss you on your cheek you covered them with your hand, only for him to smirk as he digged his face in the crook of your neck and kissed there. Then while looking at you he said, Jungkook, come on, Munchkin. Slap me again. There's many places on your body where I still didn't kissed. He say, turning your cheek red for the first time, and you blinked dumbfounded as you realize what he just said. You looked away immediately and whisperly say, I wanna sleep. Jungkook, smirk, then slept on me, Munchkin. Your husband body is strong enough to let you sleep on it. He say, and before you could even reply, he lay down on bed with you on him, making your eyes widened. Don't you think that you are crossing the line? Jungkook, grinning, there's no line between a husband and wife, Munchkin. Still, if you promise to take steps towards me too from tomorrow and won't get afraid of me, then I promise to not do anything other than holding you tonight. He said, making your eyes widened as you looked at him. You were planning to do more tonight? You say, only found him blushing, making your jaw drop, not even wanting to think about what's he thinking, and you put your head back on his chest. Alright. Jungkook, then I too promise that I won't do anything to you. Tonight. He say, smirking as his grip around you tightened while you felt too much relaxed, putting your head on his chest like you never did feel before. He was too happy as he never thought that you will ever give him and this relationship a chance, but here you are sleeping on him without any other care in the world. The end.